What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Jodi and Hakaii show.
What's going on, y'all?
It's been a while. We are back. I am one half of the Jodi and Hakaii show, Hakaii,
And I'm the one and only Jodi.
and welcome back. This is another episode. Today's episode topic will be about traveling.
And I know y'all love to travel. Like, y'all work all day, every day, all week, all year, and y'all take that one time to get out and travel. So that's what we're going to talk about traveling. So, what's your favorite place to travel? Do you prefer this? You prefer that? Solo, group? So we're going to dive into it. And we got some funny stories for y'all also.
Facts. So, the idea, the topic of the idea, the idea of this topic came about because we're currently planning a trip for Bro's 30th birthday. So I was like, you know what? We haven't recorded it in a while, so why not make this episode strictly about traveling? So, where do you want to begin?
Um, well, a little backstory on it. So, for my birthday, we always plan a bros trip, no matter what. For some apparent reason, I just came up with that idea probably like 3, 4 years ago, and we made it a traditional thing around my birthday because it's in the middle of the summer. I start in like the end of December, beginning of January. I'm like, all right, where we going, y'all? This and the 30, the 4 or 5 places. I need everybody to agree. So this year we found a spot and I'm looking very forward to going to it. And then we try to plan it out there. So, like I said, January, we pick a spot. By February, March, that's when we be like, all right, I need the money for the Airbnb. And then once the Airbnb is locked in, y'all get your own rental car, y'all flight. That's on y'all. That's literally how we usually work it out. So the most important thing is getting a spot. Like I said, we usually do Airbnbs, get that out the way, and then everybody's on their own for getting y'all flights and rental cars. So,
Facts. So, speaking of that, so what's the destination we're talking about here?
we're talking about Miami. Then we're gonna take it down to Miami this 2024 for the big 30th, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, for my 30th, I just went to a Colts game in Indianapolis. It's quite fun. Recommend it. If you haven't been to a live football game yet, definitely at the top of the bucket list. Especially if you're traveling. Especially if you're like I said, we live in Eagles territory, or I would say Ravens territory, or some people they like the Commanders.
Yeah.
If you don't live in the city where your team is, I definitely recommend you traveling to a home game.
Or just
and
go
being
to a
among your
different
fans.
out of state game. Period.
That too, or you can just going to a live sporting event. Period.
It's top tier.
It's definitely a top tier travel experience as well too. So I definitely recommend it. When we went to Houston, we went to the Cougars.
H-Town?
That was their University of Houston. We went to their game where they played West Virginia.
It was late.
It was definitely lit. The stadium wasn't packed out because it was a Thursday night game, but we had decent seats. But I definitely recommend it. Just the atmosphere, being among rowdy football fans, and just watching.
Side note: we're going to Colorado in 2025. Colorado versus the Blue Hens. So we'll definitely be out there.
That game's in September. That will be UD's first game as a Division I football school. So got to get on those tickets early so we can get out there to Folsom.
Facts.
And see Coach Prime devour some Blue Hens. Because fuck the Blue Hens.
Damn.
It's like, nah, shout out to UD. Shout out everybody UD. Shout out Main Street. I'm just saying, I didn't graduate from UD, so I'm not really a UD fan, but shout out to UD. So, yeah, so other than that, got some travel questions here that my coworker printed out for us to talk about.
They got a whole list out here, nigga. Damn.
Got decent shit to talk about. I know for you've been abroad. I haven't left the country yet. I plan on it. But
let's see.
I remember you've been a couple places. So what can you tell us about traveling abroad? Where you been?
I want to say abroad. Like, so I've been to Cancun. I'm from Guam, overseas. People like, oh, how was it? I don't know. I was just born there. I came back to Delaware when I was like, I think 1. So I really don't remember it, but that's definitely a bucket list scratch off that I'm trying to plan in the future. Definitely going back to see how that is. Took a cruise to the Bahamas, Napa, Red Moon Calf or something like that. But definitely
DK Metcalf. You say,
shut up. But definitely taking a cruise down there to the Bahamas and seeing the Caribbean and all that. That's definitely something you need to do. Like, People say, "Oh, but the boat and the water, it's not that bad." A cruise is definitely should be on your bucket list if you do it with. I did it with it was a family trip. It was a family
Damn, I'm
trip.
about to say, how many hoes you fuck on that trip?
None, none at all. It was a family trip. It was nice. It was relaxing. But yeah, so that's the. Then I've been to Cancun before. That was cool. That was another family trip. So
Damn, you ain't fuck no Mexican hoes?
no, I was young at that time.
That's crazy.
Wasn't worried about that at
They
the
ain't stopped
time.
you before. We'll talk about that in another episode.
Yeah, that's another time. That's another story time. But nah, on those trips it was more like family time. So it was cool. Definitely got to do a road trip out in another country or whatever. Definitely.
Facts. Definitely looking
DR.
by 2027. That's the latest I'm saying. But I'm gonna finally get my passport. That's my first thing on my list.
Yeah,
in
I gotta
2025.
I gotta renew mine.
2024. So even if I don't go nowhere, I just need to get it. Like I said, I haven't been going anywhere outside the country, so I really never
Needed it.
needed to get it. But it was like, even though I should have it, so then therefore I want to go through the
That's why
hassle.
everybody said, like, you should
of
have it just in
getting
case. I'm like, but if I know I'm not traveling
Yeah.
nowhere, why spend that
But
extra money?
it's
But
they go for
I
what, 5
understand.
years? So I'm like, I might
Yeah.
as well just get it. And
Speaking
then
speaking
go
of
somewhere.
traveling, since I know since now we do the road trip for my birthday, and then I know me and you starting to travel for your birthday. Are we getting this pre-TSA thing or what?
I don't know. I got to look into that because not
I was thinking
every,
about that today at work. I was like,
not
hey,
every
yo.
airport. Yeah, not every airport uses that. So
Oh, never mind then. I guess we just going to stick what we do. Get there early.
so
Rule number 1 for traveling. Make sure y'all get to the airport early if y'all don't want to be waiting in the lines or rushing. That's definitely important.
facts. Don't be that person that literally gets there like 20 minutes before your flight leaves because you never know
What can
slow
happen.
TSA is moving, or if you require running into traffic when you're at the airport. Rule of thumb for us, we at least try to do 2 hours. At least when we get there. If TSA is an hour, we're waiting an hour.
Fact.
So, rule of thumb, leave out early. Like I said, I haven't been abroad. I haven't, like I said, I definitely want to go to DR. I want to go to Canada too, sometime in the near
Drake?
future.
Kawhi?
I want to go to a CFL game. I want to go to a Canadian Football League game in Canada. Just just stuff that I have on my bucket list. I just want to just do, and be at Canada. It's this banging ass pizza place in Montreal. I forgot what it's called, but they got these real big ass slices of pizza. Definitely looking forward. I might have to slide
A
up there.
big ass slice of pizza sounds good when you drunk though.
That's
we'll,
what I'm
we'll
saying.
get into that more, but
Yeah. Conversation for another time, okay? Conversation for another time. Moving along with the questions. Where did you go on your last trip?
our last trip was H-Town with Houston.
Yes, I was there. Well, yeah,
It was
for
for her birthday.
For my birthday. So yeah, that was
That's-
our last trip.
That was our last. Matter of fact, that was our last episode. Check it out.
Definitely check it out. Episode 6. Off
I
the top of my
believe
head,
so.
I want to say that's episode 6. But yeah, we go into detail about our Houston trip and just catching up on what we've been through, what's been going on with us lately. What is the best place for a vacation?
A best place. It depends on the type of person you are. So like me, I'm a more summer baby, so I like the hot weather. I like the sun and stuff. So
Also, that's where whores are made.
shut
Haven't
up.
noticed.
Anywhere hot and nice. So the beach, Vegas, the Bahamas, anywhere that's nice. I don't like cold, so anywhere where the sun is out, I can relax and have the nice weather. That's where I'm taking my vacation to. What about you?
It depends. Like me personally, I'm more of like a tourism person. So anywhere that has a lot of history, or if it's like nice weather primarily, because I'd rather be somewhere warm where I can go to the beach, or just be outside in nice weather doing outside activities. For me personally, like I said, I like history. I like museums and shit. So any city that has a lot of history, museums, or just a lot of places where you can go and do tourism shit.
We gotta go to Atlanta
I'm all
then one
for
day.
it. Or just a place, or a place that got nice nightlife. Like I said, I'm not a club person, but we'll definitely go out to the bars, bar hop.
That's definitely something that our group is not a nightclub group, but we always make it. All right, if we on vacation, we be like, all right, one night since we on vacation, we will get a section and be in the nightclub, sing. But other than that, we rather just be at the bar getting a drink or this and the third. We not that nightlife. We are nightlife, but club wise, section wise,
Yeah, I'm not.
nah, we ain't about
I've
that
never
life.
been a club person, but I like if it's like a group thing, we all going. I'll go.
Like Vegas.
Well, that's different. It was Vegas. We was doing it big. We had to like that, and that was actually a fun night. We'll talk. No, we can talk about that here because this is about traveling. That was a fun night simply because I was on drugs. You hear me? I was high off my ass. And we was drinking all that fucking tequila
Oh
and,
my
and
gosh.
Patron and shit. Boy,
You know, Vegas. That's one. If you gotta go. If you haven't been to Vegas, that is one of your trip destinations you have to go to. Vegas is important. If you
Big
go by
facts.
yourself, if you go by a group, go with a group though. It's if you got a group of friends that y'all know you're gonna have fun, go with your friends.
facts.
You can get a hotel if you want to get on the strip. A lot of people said, "Oh yeah, just get on the strip because everything's right there." We got we got an Airbnb.
Which was like right off the strip. So like,
Yeah,
the
it
strip was
wasn't
like
bad and
10
stuff,
minutes
so.
away. So we was near everything, but we was off the strip in a low traffic area. But it was still cool because we wasn't that far from everything, and we had a whole crib to ourselves, which was big, and everybody had their own room. But speaking of Vegas, that goes into the next following question we have. What's the longest time you've been away from home? I would say for me it was Vegas because we was in Vegas for like damn near a week.
Yeah, so me, Max, I like week vacation. So, because I'm the type that works damn near 3-4 jobs all year round.
Mhm.
So, when I take a vacation, it has to be at least a week that I'm away. It got to be, no questions asked. I got to be away for at least 5 days. I got to. It's no ifs,
I
ands, or
feel,
buts.
I feel like depending on where you go. Like if we go somewhere where everything's mad expensive, I don't want to be there for a week. But if we go somewhere where it's a lot of shit to do over that week
Yeah.
and it levels out, like I said, we was in Vegas. It's tons of shit to do in Vegas. But a lot of people was like, yo, you shouldn't be in Vegas that long.
Shit.
We was in Vegas for a week. We literally had it planned out. Every day we did something except like the last day before we came back, which was like the unwind, chill day. But like I said, if you go, me personally, when you go places, because don't nobody leave home just to be sitting in the house somewhere else. Now,
Facts.
I know some people, they like doing that. To me, that's stupid. You could have stayed home. You spent all this money, get on a flight, go across the country just to sit in a hotel or Airbnb and not do them. You could have just stayed home or you could have got a hotel at the crib. But like I said, we had something to do every day, which made the trip kind of fly by. Um,
Yeah, and that's the one thing when we definitely do trips, we always plan it out where it's like, all right, this where we going, let's find some stuff to do. And we literally I make it a point that we break it down every single day. So if we leave on a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we got something to do because we gonna leave that Sunday. So I always say the day we get there is a chill day. Then the middle days, that's when you find stuff to do. And then the day before you leave, that's a chill day. Like literally pack your bag, make sure you got everything, this and the third. If we find something to do, cool. We usually end up doing like the birthday dinner the night before, so that way we really not missing nothing or anything. So
right. So I feel like, yeah, as long as you space it out, you should be good. Next question says, how long should your ideal vacation be, and how long does it take you to really relax on said vacation? So me personally, like I said, it all depends on the destination. Like I said, Vegas, it's tons of shit to do. We was there for a week, but I feel like you can get a good 3-day or 4-day vacation there and get the same amount. So depending on, like I said, if it's a cruise, usually cruises, I would say you do like a week.
yeah,
Ideally,
Sunday
I
to
would say that's a
Sunday.
week. But like a cross country trip, I would say at least, depending on destination, about 4 to 7 days total. As far as relaxation, it depends. Like what I did leading up to the trip, or what we do within the first 2 days. Like if it's a long ass plane ride, like we went to Vegas, that's 5 hours. Soon as we got off the plane, niggas ain't want to do shit. Just want to
Sleep.
unwind a little bit before we turned up. About that was a Wednesday, so about the
Yeah.
time Friday came, so man, feet was up,
Yeah, so,
chilling, just like in Texas, same thing.
Yeah, me, I'm kind of different. When I plan my vacation, the day before I go on vacation, I'm on vacation. So like, say if we leave Wednesday, if we do Wednesday to Sunday, I'm on vacation Tuesday. If I work Tuesday and I'm clocking out at 4, by 4:01, I'm on vacation.
Bars.
It might be even while I'm at work. You can't tell me nothing. I'm not here. I'm gonna do my work when I'm supposed to do, and then I'm out. I'm on vacation. My bag be packed the week before, well, like 2 days before. But like when I know my vacation is coming up, I'm on vacation. I can't tell me nothing. I don't know nothing. Bills already paid. You can't. Nope. I'm going.
Whore. That's all I heard. Whore.
Hey.
I agree though. Like I said, when it comes, like I said, I don't really do nothing but except work mostly during the year. So when it's that week of vacation, boy, that 24 out no,
He got paid that child
40
support.
that 48 hours leading up to that vacation is very crucial. That's when I start to unwind and relax. Like, I'm gonna be at the airport tomorrow. I'm gonna be on a plane. I'm gonna be in Airbnb with my feet up. So
So
it don't take long for me to get relaxed.
when we traveling, what's your ideal airline? So what's your top 3 airlines? What would you prefer?
Well, first it depends on cost.
too.
Me primarily, I like American, uh, straight non-flight most of the times, no layovers. Expensive, but I fuck with American. Number 2 for me would have to be Southwest, considering cost and the fact that you don't got to pay for bags, and the fact that you can sit wherever you
You
feel
got paid
like
for
it.
bags on Southwest?
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. I just flew Southwest when I went to Arizona.
They must not like you then. 2 bags always fly free on Southwest. You must have flown northeast or something.
No, it was Southwest. I had to pay for my carry-on.
Oh, it must not like you.
Yeah, it
'Cause
was-
usually.
and we
maybe
had a
it's-
layover,
Maybe
too.
it's select flights. Then.
I don't know,
'Cause
but
I've
we had a
never had to
layover.
pay
We
for a
went
bag.
we went from Philly to Atlanta, then went from Atlanta to Arizona, and they was charging people for your carry-on bags, for your luggage bags. They was charging.
Yeah, I don't know. You might have flew Frontier or some shit because Southwest. You owe my boy some money if I did that. Number 3, I don't know. Because I've only flown 3 airlines to be honest. American,
Okay.
Southwest, and
Okay.
Spirit. I'm not gonna put Spirit number 3 because Spirit, if you're in a pinch, you need to get somewhere, maybe. But I'm number 3 for me. I'm gonna have to just give it. I don't know the fucking.
Frontier. I flew Frontier.
I give it to Frontier.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that sounds like Frontier. They charge for everything: seat, debris,
Yeah,
bag.
I apologize, Southwest, but I think y'all were charging too. But
Looking at
definitely
the
Frontier.
pilot.
My top 3 is American Airlines, hands down. Then Southwest. I put Spirit over Frontier, then Frontier. I haven't flew Delta or United yet. People say they are good.
They be taxing too.
I haven't flew them.
I ain't
But
fucking with them.
top 2, but definitely if I can get my flight American Airlines straight, no lay. That's what I love. I don't like layovers. I hate layovers.
Nobody does, unless it's like I said. I will only do a layover if it's less than an hour. That whole being at the airport for 3 hours, 4 hours, bro, I'm gonna miss my damn flight because I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah, I don't like layovers. Is that third? And then
Because we didn't have a layover for when we went to Houston. We had to switch planes.
Yeah.
Like literally we pulled up, got off the plane. Lucky for us, we left.
it was right. It was
We
next,
left
it
our
was next door.
destination, our first place, late. So there wasn't no. I think the actual layover was 45 minutes, but we really got there within like 10 minutes. So we just got on the plane and left.
Yeah,
I
so-
can deal with that even if it was 45 minutes because by the time we get off, get settled, it's time to get back.
But
on
yeah,
next
I
plane.
don't that layover stuff because like people be like, oh, I don't got my luggage with me in the third one. That's why I would say straight flight. I got my luggage, this and the third. But now I think I'm gonna start doing. I got a nice duffel bag, personal size travel bag. So yeah, I don't gotta worry about it. All my bags gonna be with me. So layover or not, my stuff is gonna be with me. So
Facts. Because don't nobody want your shit to get lost or left. Then you out and about without your drawers and shit because you left all day.
yeah, because
you know what I mean?
now you putting a hindering into the plans because now we gotta wait a day or two for you to hear back from the airport if you got your stuff, and then now you gonna be the party pooper because you ain't got no clothes.
Right.
But I guess you gonna be in the house though.
Right. Just stay in the house out the way. Don't ruin the rest of the vacation because your shit got lost. I feel free or understand, but don't rain on the parade.
Saturday fire.
Go into the ocean and drown, okay? Get out of here with that. Next question we got, well, no, we already, that's stupid. How do you choose where to go, and are you inspired by other people's travel stories, photos, or basic marketing or advertising?
I wouldn't say inspired, but you always have in your mind where you want to go different spots. Like you hear about Houston, Vegas, Miami. So those are just given spots. Like California, I want to go to California, but they said it's high as hell for a plane ticket and stuff over there. So that's down the line bucket list. But like I said, we've been to Vegas. We definitely had to get up the bucket list. We went to Houston, even though just a bro trip. I feel like the bros definitely we need to do a bro trip to Houston because
Facts.
we could have definitely tore up down there. And then we've been to Florida, but we've been to Orlando 2-3 times already. So we're done with Orlando for now. So I said, why not Miami? Everybody say Miami, South Beach. So that's where we came up with the idea.
As far as me, being inspired, that sounds like top tier dick eating. So I'm not going to ever say that I was inspired to travel here by looking at something else. I might get ideas, or I might be like, damn, that look lit. I might need to check that out. But being inspired, nah. Like I said, basically, besides choosing, it's just an idea. Oh, I want to go here. I haven't been here, or there's something there that I want to experience or do. That's a key factor. Like, oh, like we went to Houston, uh, wanted to go to a college football game, and we wanted to get Trill Burger and go to camp. So we had to go to Houston.
Camp, yeah, camp is a bros games trip. We went, like I said, we went for his birthday, and it was cool. But that atmosphere, being outside, getting a little section out there, it's literally a group of people. You can't just go with two people that's in the third. Like I feel like the food would have looked and taste better with some liquor and being outside compared to being inside and everything. But some, like they say, some states is a party spot, a gang spot. So Houston definitely got to go back and have the bros there. Vegas was definitely had the bros there. Miami going to have the bros there. So just get out there and have fun, and enjoy yourself.
Facts. That's what it's all about. Um, to double, to touch on something that I spoke about just now. Do you like to try local foods when you go somewhere? And have you ever had something really delicious? Yes, 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 and
Yeah.
yes.
So my pet peeve when I'm on vacation, I don't want to eat anything that I can eat in Delaware.
Speak on it.
So Burger King,
No,
Wendy's,
nah,
McDonald's,
nah,
Cheddar's,
nah,
Checkers,
nah.
whatever I can get home,
I don't
I'm
want.
not eating unless, well, Waffles don't count, Wawa don't count because we only really gonna get them when it's late at night and we
Right.
drunk or this and the third. So we're not including them. But if we just chilling, we looking for something to eat. Those I'm not going to. I just won't eat. So like probably when we went to Vegas, we went In-N-Out Burger. We had like literally
Me.
we drove past a whole bunch of Wendy's and McDonald's, In-N-Out Burger. Yep. That's where we going. When we went to Houston, to Trill Burger, went to Trill Burger, had to.
Very delicious, delicioso. Yum 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 yum.
Amazing. And then we found a couple restaurants there. So like
So we went to the Waffle Bus. If you know what
Yes.
the Waffle Bus is, you know. If you know, you know. Shout out to the Waffle Bus.
yes, that and it was literally in walking distance. It was literally around the corner from our Airbnb. So
Literally
it was
out the door.
Houston is definitely, when it comes to food spots, amazing. But yeah, when I'm on vacation, I don't eat anything that I can eat in Delaware.
Facts. Unless I just want some like junk food or something like that, but that's different. That's like getting shit from a store.
All right, I got a two-part question. So when you're on vacation and you're looking for like where to stay, do you prefer a hotel or Airbnb? And then getting around, do you prefer a rental car or Uber or Lyft?
It depends on. It all depends on like if it's a group trip. Definitely Airbnb. Everybody got their own space.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas can smoke, do whatever they want. If it's just me, a solo trip, I'm getting a hotel every time because
Facts.
it's just me. I have been places by myself and got Airbnb and I had the whole crib to myself, and it was like, why did I do this?
Big money.
I'm not complaining, but it's like, all right, cool.
Oh, you got money.
If I go somewhere just by myself, I'll have no problem Ubering. I'll Uber around. But if it's like I said, if it's a group trip, definitely because we like to go to like the mall. We like to do when it's a group of us, we all like to do different shit. So unless we're close to everything, where you can Uber somewhere and it's not super expensive, we always get our own rental cars. So I definitely would say that.
Yeah, I definitely agree. So like you said, piggyback off of that group trip, we always get an Airbnb. So at least everybody gets their own room. I think it was a couple times where two people had to share a room or whatever. But it, like I said, we all bros, so that didn't matter. This and the third. But other than that, everybody gets their own room. So it's always an Airbnb. And then me personally, I would get a rental car because I can't stay in the house and I don't have a problem with Ubering, but I just don't like it. I'd rather get a car and then I can do what I want and just and the third. So I'm definitely shout out to Alamo. Alamo's where it's at. If y'all need rental cars or anything, definitely go to Alamo. You can either go on their website and you can pay for your car there now, or you can pay later. and the price doesn't change. You can reserve it, lock it in, and literally, if you got a flight in 4 months or vacation in 6 months, your car's already locked in for you, and then you can pay when you get there. And some of them, like I think it was Budget or whatever, Budget didn't take Chime cards or whatever. Alamo take Chime cards, no questions asked. They take Cash App cards and all that. So Alamo, I definitely rock with y'all, and I recommend if y'all looking for a rental car spot, Alamo's where it's at,
Shout out to Alamo. Give us some free cars right now.
or at least a discount. I'm
Some,
not gonna say
hook us
free.
up. Take care of us. We take care of you.
I got the receipt, so y'all know I be shopping with y'all. Just so you know.
Right. Shout out to Alamo. What's more important to you when you travel? Comfort and relaxation or stimulating new experiences?
I'm gonna say comfort and relaxation because, like I said, I damn near work 3-4 jobs all year round. So I want to be when I'm on my vacation. I want to be relaxed. I want to be comfortable. So all that extra stuff, like if I'm not relaxed, I'm not gonna want to do nothing. So
Facts.
my mindset is literally I'm a week off of vacation. I'm a week on, so it's like straight relaxation, not worrying about nothing, not worrying about if we're gonna do this. No, I go with the flow. I'm a butterfly. I float.
He's a whore. That means like he likes to pollinate a lot of flowers. I see what you did there. But I agree too. It's about comfort and relaxation. You travel to different places to relax, to get away, to unwind. Granted, stimulating experiences can come along the way, but my main concern is traveling to get away, be relaxed, and to be comfortable. Because like I said, that's like you get an Airbnb or hotel, you get there and shit's just terrible, and you don't have the time to unwind or relax. It's just busybody, go go go.
I hate it here.
I like I said, I like to get a big, nice, comfortable queen size bed with the big fluffy pillows and the soft comforter and just knock out. You know what I mean? I need to be comfortable so I can really enjoy myself. Say, I'm not at home right now. Let me call my friends and harass them and see what they doing.
I ain't calling nobody. I'm on vacation. Only
So-
people that's really gonna get in contact with me is Mom Dukes if it's important, and she knows I'm on vacation. As long as I text, only thing is she'll be like, "You there? Yup. All right, we on a plane. Text sent. We just landed. Text sent. We here. Text
Right.
sent. We going out. Text sent. I'm back in the crib. Text sent. That's it. She know like her son is on literally vacation.
Right.
She know my whereabouts, so she know. All right, I ain't hear from this nigga. Got you.
Yeah, like I said, send out the bad signal, let everybody know I landed. Catch you when I catch you. Peep the Instagram story if you need to check up on me, see what's going on, or you can reach out
Facts.
to me, call me. I'm not about to be reaching out, calling to you. Like I said, I'm out doing my thing.
Don't call me. Text me.
I'm out doing my thing. I'm not worrying about y'all. I need to enjoy my vacation. Need to relax. Like I said, if you want to talk to me, hey, how's it going? You can hit me up. I'll answer. But I'm not reaching out to you because I'm out relaxing. So yeah. Next question we got here. Do you take a lot with you when you travel, or do you try to pack light?
Me, I try to pack light. I don't try to take a lot of stuff with me. So like I said, we going 5 days. All right. So say we doing Wednesday to Sunday. So that means Wednesday and Sunday, I'm not doing nothing because that's literally going there and coming back. So at least Thursday, Friday, Saturday. All right, cool. That's 3 days. I say 2 outfits a day, so that's 6 outfits, and that's depending on if we're really doing something. So I count my days and then I try to break it down if we're doing something them days. If we're not doing nothing, it's like, all right, cool. But I know that Friday we always go out, so at least I have 2 outfits
Right.
to figure it out. So if, like I said, if Wednesday to Sunday, I try to pack at least 6 to 7 outfits. Cause what I wore Wednesday, I ain't wearing Sunday.
Right.
I'm not like
wearing it back. Yeah.
literally, cause I left and I'm coming home. So what I had on was sweats. What I'm leaving in is sweats. That's just point blank period.
Right. If I'm going for a lot of days, I don't want to say I like to overpack because I'm not paying extra for my bag being over 40 pounds.
That too.
I just make sure I have an outfit a day, and I make sure I got like lounging clothes, sweats, basketball shorts, t-shirts, shit just to wear if we just in the house chilling, or if I just want to wear out to chilling. Or I like to pack like because I like to buy stuff to bring home. So if I already got a suitcase full of shit, I can't bring nothing. So I try to make sure I pack like I said, I got an outfit per day, at least 2 pairs of shoes and some slippers or some slides.
Yeah, true.
Cool. And like I said, the outfit we wear to the airport, my bummy outfit, sweats, a hoodie, some slides. I could wear that there and back, and I could wear that while I'm out and about being lazy through the city. So try to keep it light because don't nobody want to pay extra for them bags.
Facts. You right about that, bro.
Um, you already talked about accommodation. Um, I've traveled alone. Have you traveled alone?
No, not yet. I have yet to travel. And I think either 2020. No, I lied. I'm thinking 2025 is when I'm gonna take my first solo trip. I don't know where I'm gonna go, but I think that's when my first time taking a solo trip. Like I heard people do it, you did it, and everything you said it was cool. I know people that done it. I seen people do it in the center third. Like I said, I'm just always working, and then when I do take vacation, it's what we made a tradition type thing. But a solo trip is definitely something that I'm going to have in the plan. Now I just got to figure out where I'm going to go. Might go to Orlando because I've been there before this and the third. So my first solo trip most likely will be somewhere that I've been before.
Right. Like I said, I prefer traveling alone places for stuff that I want to do. Like I said, my yearly thing I'm trying to do now is like I said, I go to a Colts game in Indianapolis. Usually like it's a quick little weekend thing from Friday to Monday, or what I did was the last year or the year before that, I was there. I did a 24-hour trip. So I woke up early, flew out of Baltimore to Indiana Sunday morning. The game was at 1. I got there at 8, sat outside, sat in the airport, chilled, and then went to touchdown town, which is like the little village out by the stadium, at like 10, waited for them to open the doors at 11, was kicking it, took a picture with the cheerleaders, was chopping up people, was in the team shop, just bullshitting around. Game at 1. All right, we win. Game over at like 4 o'clock. My flight, I flew from Baltimore to Indiana. Then I had to fly from Indiana to Orlando, and then from Orlando to Philly. I did all this in 24 hours.
All them damn layovers. See what I mean? Straight flights.
I did all this in 24 hours. So after the game, I think I got something to eat, and then my flight was at 8:30. So I was at the airport from like 6 to 8:30. Layover, we got to Orlando at like 10:30. My layover was from like 11 to damn near 6 in the morning. So I was just running around the airport doing dumb shit. I fell asleep in the food court, woke up, got something to eat. It was time to leave. So flew from Orlando, which was like 2 hours from change, to Philly. Got back to Philly at 8:30 in the morning. When I tell you, I had no energy to do shit. I'll do it again though, because like I said, it was fun. Like I said, I was out about doing my thing. I was among my fans. It was cool. This white joint was trying to talk to me. I don't want to talk about that. But
But did y'all win though?
yeah, we won.
Okay, so
Yeah, so that's the only thing I care about. Every time I went to Indy, we won. I don't know what I would do if we lose.
fake
Okay,
ass good luck charm.
I'm just be honest with you. If I'm in the crowd and we getting blown up by like 30, somebody going to jail. I'm gonna be honest with you. Somebody going to jail.
I'll be waiting for that phone call.
I don't know how I'll be able to live with myself knowing we lost, bro. I'm gonna cut up. I don't care how good the game is.
It's a regular ass day, nigga.
Fuck that. I'm in town. I spent money here. We
Nigga
better
lose
fucking
every day,
win.
B.
And it's my
Suck it
birthday
up.
weekend. I need a birthday gift. Win. So
all the places you've been so far, what's that? 5 places. Rank them. Top 5. Rank them from best to worst. I won't say best to worst, but most funnest to I just had to get away.
So for our most fun, Vegas. Vegas, definitely.
Nachos?
Vegas is 1. 2, I'll give it Orlando.
Part 1, part 2.
Well, I didn't.
Oh yeah,
I
part
didn't
2.
go to the
Part
first
2.
time.
So
So
part 2.
part 2 would be the trip for me. 3 is Houston. 4 DC. I would say DC, and then 5 just for I need to get away. I think I went to Virginia Beach.
So for me, it went. I'm gonna start. No, I'm gonna go 1 through 5. So 1, Vegas, hands down. 2, Orlando.
Part 1 or part 2?
Part 2. Then it was DC.
I wonder why.
DC Part 3.
I wonder why.
No, DC Part 1, but that was number 3. Number 2 was Houston.
I wonder why.
No, Houston was 5. I will put my cruise at number 4.
I wonder why.
For what? DC?
What happened in DC? Let's tell the people what happened in DC.
Jody died.
What happened?
Jody was on Jody was on hiatus. Jody got the green light, and when he heard Jody turn up, Jody went off.
And what the hell did Jody do?
Jody was being outrageous.
Outrageous is a...
Yeah.
let's go with that. He was being outrageous, all right?
Jody was definitely the life of the party.
That nigga ain't had no life after the way he was acting. You hear me?
Came up with a new dance called Pickaboo and everything.
This nigga was in the club. Y'all remember Terry Crews on White Girls when he was in the club dancing, right? That was him, except he ain't had a neon bracelets and this nigga was high, drunk, and sweating, and he was just all over the place.
Yo, Pickaboo is the new dance. I don't care what nobody say. I'm definitely gotta bring that dance back out, but DC was definitely. We gotta run that back. I don't care what nobody say. DC Part 2 gonna be lit. I don't care.
I don't mind running DC back, but we have to go to a better club. That club was ass.
You have a point there.
Because the floor we was on played 70s music, and it's like we had a section on the wackest floor. Like, that's ass. So I'm not opposed to going back to DC. Like I said, DC was fun. If we go to like a better spot, like I said, we get like the same type of crib that's like in the suburbs, but not too far from the city. I'm definitely down for it. And I just want to say, I ain't going to put nobody's names out here, but you know what you did. You smashed. You smashed. I'm going to let you be great, though.
I ain't got nothing
Your
to do with that.
secret is safe with me. You smashed. I don't care what you say. You was drunk or whatever. You woke up and smashed. Your secret safe with me. It's okay. I would have said your name and hit the buzzer, but I took the sound effect though. But don't worry.
Wait till we see you.
Wait till we see you. Don't worry. What's done in the dark comes out in the light. That's why. That's why that girl
ain't coming out.
That's why that girl be on your neck on IG. Yes, that's what it really is. We gonna talk about it. All right, we gonna talk about it. But I'm gonna let you be great,
bro. Jodi ain't got this. That's all Hakaii. So when you see this video, because I know you're gonna see it, this is all Hakaii. Jodi ain't got nothing to do with this.
I'm gonna let you be great. Just know that.
Wait till we get him on here on an episode.
I'm asking him all the questions about DC directly. He better answer.
And Vegas.
So, oh yeah, we'll talk about that in further details. We can't wait to have him on the show because definitely we got some shit we need to talk about. We got some shit we need to talk about.
Oh my God, that episode's gonna be hilarious.
We gonna talk about that, but that's a conversation for another time. Back to these questions. What's something that you can't travel without?
I don't know. Like that's like you can't count the phone. That's a given. I don't know. That's a good ass question.
I don't know. For me, I wouldn't say it's a must have, but like I always like when I go places, I always gotta take my laptop with me.
I would say you always got your laptop with you. So that's
but I wouldn't say that's a make or break thing, but that's just something I like to have just to unwind, watch TV, edit shit, type shit up. But
I don't know. I don't think nothing because like I said, when I'm on I always got my phone on me and my shit be packed. I don't bring nothing else. Like I got my headphones, so yeah.
You sure it's not your signed copy of Street Home Court on Xbox 360? If you know, you know. We ain't gonna say nothing else about that.
No more triple dunks out here.
Hey, yo, this guy.
That's the past.
That's an episode on its own by itself.
That's how.
We're gonna get into it on next season.
That's a part of how Jodi became Jodi. Did we really? Matter of fact, I think 2024 we're gonna do an episode on where we got how these names came alive in the past. Because you gonna talk about where you got Hakaii from? I guess I'll talk about where I got Jodi from. Yeah. That sound good.
Yeah,
I'm here for it.
because the people, they want to know.
Hey,
Moving really along. What's your favorite childhood travel memory?
my favorite all time, hands down. I don't care what nobody say. For I think it was like 10. I think it was 7 years or 10 years straight. Mind you, my birthday's in the summer. We took a family vacation every year for my birthday, and I always had to choose where we went. And we went to Orlando, Florida, every single time. And after a while, my mom was like, "Yeah, we're not doing that." So I got pissed. I'm like, "Why? This is for my birthday. You said I can pick. Why can't we go in there?" She's like, "We've been to Orlando back to back to back to back. Why do you keep picking it?" I like it. I'm a kid. Like that's where I want to go. I didn't know, so I think the year after that, she was like, "All right, that was my first year going to Cancun." So we took a family trip to Cancun. But I think as a child, Florida was where it's at. Like I was big on roller coasters and going to Universal Studios and stuff like that. So Orlando top 10, well not even top 10, top tier. As a kid was where I enjoyed going.
Facts. For me, off the top of my head, I really haven't. I really don't remember going nowhere like far, far away growing up. I do remember we went to Busch Gardens. No, Kings Dominion. Kings Dominion in Virginia. Forgot how old I was. I was a little kid, but
Young whippersnapper.
I just remember like all my cousins went. Like it was a big ass family trip. We all went down there, and I think we stayed a night. It was pretty cool. Well, that's childhood. As far as being like a teen, no, I was kind of grown then.
I say yeah, teen. Like I said, teen.
Atlanta.
I really didn't do nothing. I took trips with group. Oh, you know what trip we ain't talking about?
Pittsburgh. Speak on it.
Yo, Pittsburgh. That was actually our first trip we took together.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That's the first trip. The first trip me and my brother went on. Yeah.
Yo. First off,
Wow.
just imagine
That was like what 06, 07?
yeah, like just
I remember
the night, just the night before we got to the airport, had to sleep on the floor in the big behind. People crying because they didn't want to eat their food when we got down there. They had the big party for the Boys and Girls Club.
So
Doing the Soldier Boy dance out there. It was Pittsburgh was lit.
So a little background about the trip. So me and my brother, we were active members of the local Boys and Girls Club near our house.
Shout out to Rose Hill.
It was a program. I forgot the Keystone or whatever it is. Long story short, we got involved in it, and we got to travel with the other. There was a couple other Boys and Girls Clubs from Delaware that went to this conference in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And mind you, this is actually the first time I flew in an airplane. Right?
Really?
I had a phobia of flying, but it's crazy considering this flight was only 45 minutes. We flew from Philly to Pittsburgh. The flight was 45 minutes.
I never knew that.
So in my head, right, I'm thinking because like. I'm like, yo, I'm panicking. Like, oh my god, what if the plane crash? What do I do? Can I have? I need gum so my ears don't pop. Like, bro, when I was freaking out. But it wasn't even that bad. Like, it was cool. Once we was in the air, I was like, oh, okay. Now I love flying. I love planes. But that was the first flight I ever took, and nobody believes me when I say my first flight was only 45 minutes because we went across the state. But like I said, we went to the conference. I think was that a weekend? Was that during the week? I don't remember what the time frame was.
I think it was a week. I think we left Thursday, came back Sunday or something.
So it might have been because I do remember. Yeah, I had in school before I left, I had to give a presentation about my up and coming trip. So when I came back, I had to give a presentation about it. So I'm like, why does this matter? Because my shop teacher wanted to put me on blast. I won't say put me on blast. He was like, hey, share your experience with the class. I was like, it was fun. Like, what you
nigga, I made it.
Like. What you want me to say? But anyway, so like I said, yeah, we went to Pittsburgh. That was my first time ever being in Western Pennsylvania until my later on in life. Like I said, we stayed at the William Penn Omni Hotel, which is like a fucking 8-star hotel, not 5, 8-star. I'm talking Sweet Life of Zach and Cody type of hotel. You feel me? It was downtown. We had the works rooms, all this nice shit. Me and my brother, we had our own room. I'll never forget when we got upstairs, who was it that came? Somebody can. I forgot what Boys and Girls Club that was. They tried. They was like, oh, y'all got your own
I think it was
room.
the
Hating.
Browns. I think it was the
It was like,
Browns
first
or
of all, it was
Jackson
like 8
Street.
of them.
It was
to
one
a
of
room.
them.
It was just me and him. We
And
had our
Frank's.
own room with big ass queen beds, bro. They was hating.
They were like, "Oh, these are. Oh yeah, nigga, move. We got the
Yeah,
keys."
excuse
It
me,
was
sir.
like 12 of them standing in front of our doors with their keys, and they all. It's not working. Let me rub it. Somebody went upstairs, and we walking up smooth. Like, mind you, I was a high head back, and so I'm already on go. Like, they got one time, so I'm walking, and they was like, "These your rooms?" Yeah, put the key in there, beep beep.
The key work, nigga.
Open the door, and they turned around, huh? Slammed on their face. I knew they was hot.
Yeah.
Like, it's 12 of y'all. Go get in your rooms
Right.
that y'all sharing.
Go split your beds because we wasn't doing that. We literally had a room to ourselves.
It was amazing.
Nice ass view of downtown. It was amazing. And then I'm trying to figure out. So over the course of the conference, whatever, we met these two girls, and we met her mother. Shout out to y'all.
It's from New York.
They was cool. We was shouting up with them. They wasn't trying, you know what I mean? They wasn't trying, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
We was young, so they didn't care.
They wasn't trying, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean with the you know what I mean? But like I said, we was cool. We got to know these beautiful young ladies and their mother. Shout out to moms. And one of the girls, she had like a speech or some shit like that during the ceremony. But the funny part was like the party thing that we had, and like this is when Crank That Soda was hot. You know, I will never forget.
This is why I even life of the party, bro. Like, so Jodi likes music, but for some reason Jodi likes to dance. Like,
That's a fact.
dance. So if Jodi is feeling it, he's dancing. If he got liquor in the system, oh, he's dancing. But if Jodi got the shades on, life of the party. So this is the beginning of Jodi, because like he was saying, we at the convention thing, this and third. It's a big ass party, and we in the room. The lights going, this and the third. It's dark, so they got the flashlights going on, this and third. So we in there dancing, this and third. Soldier Boy comes on, so you know when a song comes on and everybody trying to make the big behind circle, this and third. Nobody was dancing. I don't know what triggered in me, but now I'm in the middle, killing it, going ham. And this nigga over there, yeah, bro, go ahead. Don't edge me on, but I got you. Hood. And boy, when I tell you, everybody start falling in line, like when I'm out and in that music and I'm feeling it, y'all can't stop me. I'm sorry.
Good times. It was a good time. It was a very great time.
That literally was our first trip traveling together.
Yeah, now look at us going on trips every summer. Yeah. So what would you say? I'm trying to think.
Yellow River, China.
So what would you say was the funniest dance party? It was for me. It was definitely between that night at Main Street where you had that pink shirt on. You was dancing with homegirl, and then let's see. There was the other time we was at Route 2 and y'all motherfuckers was line dancing, doing a wobble, and then the other one has to be
DC.
Yeah, but I don't know. You was.
So I
Something was wrong
tell
with
you,
you.
dog, I created a new dance called Pickaboo, and that shit was ha. Boy, I'm trying. Oh, Deer Park definitely top tier. That's definitely number one, because every time we went, nobody was dancing, and it was this one girl, and she really thought she was doing something. So Lowe's had to go over there and show her who we were like. And for some reason, I never knew her name. We never talked. We never made eye contact, but when music was playing, we always ended up dancing. I don't know how.
Crazy.
So I would say Deer Park, DC, Route 2. Yeah, definitely DC. Yeah, definitely DC.
I'm not a dancer, but I really have to be off the shits for me to like really be dancing. So when we was in Vegas, so we in the club, right? We got a section up on the balcony, right?
Top tier.
You can see down on the dance floor. It's a big ass dance floor. It looks like some shit from like a 1980s movie where you like got the big ass disco club where everybody just dancing on the floor, right? I'll never forget this. Mind you, I'm high as shit. I think we took edibles before we left. to go to this club. On top of that, we're drinking, right? We get to the floor, find some girls, blah, blah, blah. Swag surf come on, right? So everybody, this is a two-part. So Swag Surf played a huge part in this weekend in Vegas. So first it was the pool party, but I'll talk about that after this. So we're on the floor in the club, Swag Surf come on, right? It was this white girl next to me who I could tell had 8 left feet and had no liquor rhythm, right? So she was like, the song comes on. She was like, "Oh no, nah." And I said, "No, this is me off drugs. I'm very social. I'm a social butterfly."
I don't know why.
I said, "Yo, nah, dance, come on." She was like, "I don't want to embarrass." I was like, "Yo, we're all having a good time. Let's have fun." So when you rock back and forth, her legs were not like folding, so it was like, it was so awkward, but we had fun. Like I was like, see, when you don't get to just interact with random strangers like that, and everyone's friendly because she was hella cool. She wasn't like
when that nigga
bougie
off
with
the
that.
shit, that nigga talked to everybody. I don't know
what
how.
I'm a demon off the liquor. I don't know what it is.
This nigga's toxic.
I got the gift of gab when I'm drunk. I don't know what it is.
This nigga be on bullshit. Nigga be on toxic. What, when he's on liquor or the eddies? Oh, don't let, if you trying to talk to, my bro trying, he be, this nigga
Hey,
don't,
man.
that nigga don't miss.
Don't miss, man.
That nigga don't miss.
Curry in the fourth quarter, shooting at everything. But back to the
That nigga is shooting at everything.
back to the swag surf though. So earlier at the pool party, this is Vegas, we talking about earlier at the pool party, swag surf came on and we had the whole pool party going crazy when that joint
Let's just
came
talk about
on.
it. So we had the pool party in Vegas, and mind you, when pool party, all of the females are looking at the guys with the shirts off, with the abs, this and the third. So the bros, we chilling, this and the third. Swag. So it was this fraternity up there. I don't know what chapter it was or whatever, but they was up there. They was doing some dancing. Nobody was really paying no mind. Swag Surf came on. So it's me and our other brother, Lakon. He's that's my dance buddy right there. That came on. Me and him went up on the stage. Mind you, during the pool party. When they started doing the Swag Surf, got everybody high, got everybody lit. The fraternity boys in the back pissed because they like, where the fuck was all this energy when we was up there? Nah, the real party's here now.
You're scaring the hoes on that line dancing. Get the fuck out the pool, yo.
The real niggas is here right now. So like that, doing the Swag Surf out there and just hitting, looking at everybody hypeless and splashing water, like, gotta go back to Vegas. I don't care. Gotta go back.
Vegas is definitely, like I said, top tier vacation
Part 2,
spot.
Part 2, 2025. I'm putting a stamp on it. I don't care. We're going back. We definitely either get the same house or get something bigger this time. But definitely. Oh, side note, Vegas. I'm just open. If you love Fast and Furious and you like open roads, Vegas is a great spot to go to.
Why is that?
Cause if you got a fast car and you see the opening, you should take it. I'm gonna just put that out there. Just make sure you know what you're doing. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, fucking car flip over.
I felt like Vin Diesel out there, or Tyrese, or wherever you want to put it. But that man had that charger that shit got low to the ground.
Yeah, beware sports mode in a fast car because once that suspension hug the road, it's over. It's over.
Roll past the house. They niggas said, first of all, y'all saw that video? I meant to ask you earlier.
I think
You or AB? I gotta ask.
AB might have it.
I said, yo.
It was a Snapchat.
They said this nigga is wildin'. Hey,
This nigga hit at least like 150 on an open road on that shit. Like it was no car, and it's crazy because it was like no cars on the road. This nigga just came all the way down the road, zoomed damn near to the strip, and turned back around, came way back on the street. Like no cops, no nothing, just open road.
Hey.
This nigga thought he was on Midnight Club W or some shit. Like what the fuck wrong with him?
It was lit. Hey,
I don't know who he thought he was,
Jodi.
but shout out to Vegas. Like I said, shout out to everybody who drive fast car, NASCAR, all that, skirt, ski, just like that.
What's some more questions?
Pretty much everything else we on here, all these questions are bullshit. But we pretty much went through all of them. Let's see. How many? Nope. I don't really take pictures like that when I'm out on.
Yeah, I don't take pictures either like that when I'm out on vacation.
Oh, here's so we're good at this. So when it comes to planning the trip, Are you a person that has a strict schedule, or are you more of a person that goes with the flow?
I'm 95% schedule, and then the other 5% like or I'm not gonna lie, I'm a schedule person. So we literally, it's more me and my bro Darius. Well, Hakaii. We always have a schedule. Like we be like, all right, where we going? We going here. I be like, all right. So, for example, we went to we went to Vegas. We're like, all right, we going to Vegas. What to do? So before we even got there, we were like, all right, what we doing? All right, we gonna do ATV riding this day. All right, bam, cool. Next day we got the pool party. All right, cool, bam. Next day got this. So like, I want to have at least something set every day where I'm not in the house bored or we last minute trying to be like, all right, what y'all trying to do today?
Right, trying to figure out what to do rather than all right, we got a set plan, and then once we get done, we can freestyle.
Fact, we can freestyle. So like when we went to Houston for his birthday, we had everything. We already knew football game, camp, and we was recording a podcast. We had it literally. So when we got there, Trail Burger knocked that out. We did the football game the same day, right?
Yeah, we did football.
So yeah, we got there.
That was that night.
Yeah, we got there. Literally, Trail Burger ate, chilled in the house, called the Uber. Bam, went to the football game that Thursday night. Cool, bam, knocked that out. Next day, we went to the movie, seen Saul, and then we ended up going to camp that night. Bam, knocked that out. The following day, we shot our podcast, went to the outlet / mall strip area, and then had dinner, and then left. So like, we always have a set schedule and set plans where that way. All right, once we do that, all right, it's a free game. What niggas want to do this and the third? Like when we went to Vegas. All right, we knew we were doing ATV riding. We knew we were doing the Big Three basketball game. We knew we were doing the club. We knew we were doing the pool party. We knew we was doing a dinner. So we had everything set out. Some people didn't want to do it. Some people did. Like, we not going to force you. This is the itinerary. If you want to come, cool. If you don't, cool. But just know, like I said before, if you ain't got a car, you on your own. Because once this car leaves. If I'm not, and the pet peeve for me, if I'm not leaving the crib, this rental car not leaving the crib. I'm sorry. That's just me. If you put in with the rental car and you want to use it real quick, then cool, fine, dandy, you can take it. But if you ain't put in for this car, oh, it ain't leaving. If I'm sitting in the crib, the car's sitting at the crib. Sorry.
Facts. Let's see. Got a couple more here. What is your dream traveling experience, or what does it look like?
Honestly, all right. So, first class flight,
Big facts.
like literally either first class or private jet. First, like
Okay, big money.
either one.
Vroom.
But I'm thinking more on the first class, business class,
Yeah,
whatever.
let's start there. Let's
Yeah.
use first class. Yeah. Private jet is some levels to that.
Hey, the way my mindset been rolling, I'm near future private jet. But right now, I'm thinking first class, business class, just to see how the experience is. Like
Facts.
they say, how they got their own little section that you can go to and chill in.
Big
and
ass
then
seat.
the seats,
Alcohol.
and then oh my god, I want to get on a flight that got the bed that I can lay down. Like, so that's the thing. If I do another Vegas trip or if I go to California, I'm doing the first class. I want to lay down, actually feel like what it feels to be sleep on a plane, laid out in the bed or whatever. Like,
Right.
that's
Yeah.
how I want to be. I don't want to be.
I get it.
Like, that's what I want to do that, and then, like I said, staying wise. If I do a trip by myself or whatever, a hotel, but it got to be like a suite room. Like, literally, I want the whole spot to myself. Or we do a guy's trip, and it's my dream. I want a big ass mansion. Like,
Mansion party.
literally,
Like
then
a villa in the
Facts.
middle of the
my
burbs.
car, Lambo or something. But God, I want some shit that is YOLO.
I want a jetpack. So I can land on the roof of that motherfucker.
And then,
Like San Andreas.
hey yo, and then literally just like when
Follow
I'm
the
on,
train, CJ.
when I'm on vacation, it's literally just I ain't gotta worry about calls for anything, nothing. I'm gonna do what I want. That's literally my dream vacation, literally. What about you, big dog?
I am mad at that. For me, definitely a first class flight, but it would have to be a flight where I'm on there for a minute, like at least a 3 hour or more flight. so I can really enjoy the first class.
And that's why I said it gotta be.
Quick flight.
That's why I gotta be. If we going to the West Coast, it gotta be a first class.
Yeah, like a 5-hour flight, or my dream. This is my dream vacation.
What you want to fly the plane, nigga?
Yes, I do. I want to fly that motherfucker and I want to land it.
I so plane.
I want to be a
Captain
pilot.
Mac.
That's my dream. I want to be a pilot, or I want to ride in the invisible jet with Wonder Woman. You hear me?
Nation.
Or I want to parallel park a UFO. That's what I want to do. That's my dream when I'm high. Okay. No, but for real, my dream travel experience would have to be, like I said, first class flight. I want to go to Japan. That's my absolute dream. I want to go to Japan. I want to see the cherry blossoms. I want to see Mount Fuji. I want to see the giant Gundam shit. I just want to go to Japan.
I've been seeing stuff too. I want to do the Mario Kart shit.
That too.
That shit look tough. Like driving, dressed up as a Mario character, driving around the city. Boys, yo, I need to talk to the Watt about that.
I need to go to Asia, whether it's China or Japan, and just experience life, the culture, and just really live it up and have fun. I'm a huge anime fan, so if I can go over there and get some exclusive shit, see some shit that I only can see in Japan, I'm all for it. First class flight.
Yeah, definitely gotta do the Super Mario thing over there. Super Mario
massage parlors, everything. That'd be my dream.
Massage parlor.
And I would preferably, I would like to go with people, but if I had to go by myself, I would go by myself. But I would like for it to be like a group trip.
I'm going with you.
So it could be we could be a bunch of us. They like them some niggas in Japan, man. So what I mean? Once the bros go out there, it's a wrap.
What Kanye say? Niggas in Paris, niggas in Japan,
niggas in Tokyo. You hear me? Niggas in Nagasaki. You hear me?
Hey yo.
But yeah, that's my top level dream.
I do have. All right, I got a question. For you.
I'm not the father.
You're lying. But for if you were to do a Bay trip, would you be in charge of setting it up, or would that be a group? Would that be a you and her thing?
It depends. Like if it's like for if it's for any of our birthdays, then I would set it up. But if it's like we just want to go somewhere, I would definitely
just you and Bay,
like where you want to go. Like what you want to do, as opposed, because if it's just me, we going where I want to go, and we doing what I want to do. I'm not thinking about you. You're gonna be there with me. You know what I'm saying? So like, if it's a Bay trip, me and her, we have to come to
agree on everything. True.
And she can't be like, oh, just plan somewhere to go. All right, we going to Indianapolis, bitch. We going to a game. We're getting press box seats. I'm gonna have a jersey on. You gonna have some gear on. We gonna do what I want to do.
Have a t-shirt on, and
then we gonna go to the bar and throw back some cold ones with the squad. Like, don't put the ball in my court, because we gonna do what I want to do. And then I'm gonna try to fill in some romantic shit with you. I'm gonna try to get the nice hotel room, get the rose petals, the color of my team. We'll get the blue. You know what I mean? Have it in the hotel room real nice for you. Smack of. You know what I mean? Take care of business while looking down on the peons from the penthouse. Shit that I want to do. But preferably, if it's a Bay trip, definitely something that we can be not something I wouldn't say romantic or intimate, like something where it's just me and her. Of course, we're gonna do it all night. She's gonna get pregnant. We're gonna do
all night long, all night.
So don't be on that bullshit. But
yeah, you gotta know her cycle. That's another thing. If you do a Bay trip, you gotta know her cycle, because you can't plan a trip and she's on her cycle, because ain't nobody gonna have fun.
Right, or she gonna be bitching.
But yeah, I definitely did say
or we do a cruise.
Yeah, definitely. A Bay trip is definitely on my bucket list. Like literally just me, Bay, and go somewhere.
So what about your baby mom? You never take her nowhere.
She don't deserve it.
We can't find no babysitter, so me and her can't go nowhere. So sorry, I'll be on the trip. You had a kid at the crib. I'll be back soon.
But no, if I did have a baby mom, or if I did have kids, so I was talking to somebody about this the other day. They were like, "So Lois, when you finally do settle down and have kids, how are you going to have time for that?" I said, "Easy. One, like you're gonna make time. It's not that hard. 1 week I go out, she got the kids. The next week she go out, I got the kids. 1 week we both go out, our parents got the kids. The following week we all in the house together with the kids. Make it work. It ain't that fucking hard.
You make it work.
And then babe, me and babe, we on a trip. Oh, we nasty. We get in a hotel with a balcony.
I tell you one thing, I'm not taking my kids with me nowhere until they like,
Oh hell yeah, yeah.
you know what I mean, like older. Like I'm not traveling with no baby,
Yeah.
no toddler.
I seen people do that. I can't do it. Y'all,
I'm trying to crack buns.
They got
The
it.
fuck?
I don't. What's it? So what would you, if you did have kids? What would your age be for you? Be like, all right, babe, we can take a family trip.
It depends. So if we go like Disney World, something like that, I would say at least like 5, 6.
Okay, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I mean like
between that area.
enough where I think you at least they'll remember that.
Oh,
It can't
hell
be
yeah.
like no 2, 3-year-old. You ain't gonna
Oh
remember
yeah,
that
sure
shit.
no.
Yeah, remember when mommy and daddy took you
Yeah,
to?
I need y'all able to walk and this that, and that
Yeah.
third and know and get on the rides and I ain't gotta hold your hand and this and the third. So
Yeah. Where you can
Yeah.
enjoy the vacation rather than you just being here because mommy and daddy had to bring you.
yeah, true.
But so I would definitely say like school age
Okay,
children
true.
around that age. Because I ain't
Yeah,
traveling.
definitely.
I ain't traveling to no crying baby. Fuck out of here, yo. Nah, I'm trying
I
to
be hating
sleep.
that. And then like I said, Bay trip. Oh, that's nothing. Bay trip. If I got the money for it, and we do a first class trip, I need that bid. We joining a Mile High Club. We got to. I'm just saying. I'm being totally honest. If
They
if
kicking
me,
y'all off the plane. You're not about to crack buns.
no, it gotta be a night flight.
You can't
Niggas is
crack-
sleep. It gotta be a night
You
flight.
can't crack buns on the first.
What? Man, I'm trying to tell you. We're joining the mile. I'm trying to tell you. Me, baby, we gonna have a liquor laid up. Just sit there and put a movie on. Store walk past.
That is on my. Now you said that.
See?
That is on my bucket list too. But it's like fucking on a plane, bro. That's absurd.
That's why I said it gotta one. The
Especially
license.
in the bathroom. That shit.
Yeah,
so
I'm not
tiny.
doing the bathroom. Like I can't do. But that's what I'm saying. First class. If I got the plane with the beds, bro,
You gotta put the curtain up and just get.
you gotta do. Mind you. When you're flying, the lights are already off. A night flight, my nigga. Turn the TV up, nigga. Turn that little monitor up.
I don't even know if that's like on my brain at that time. I definitely would get the neck though. That's a must.
Man.
Get
Nigga,
the-
y'all
get
lay,
the- get all that
first
turbulence.
off, y'all lay down sideways,
Get all that turbulence. You hear me?
and that's nothing. Hit the turbulence. I'm
Just
trying.
don't bite my shit. That's all.
I'm trying to tell you, Mile High Club, bro. You gotta.
You a brave motherfucker. The motherfuckers that be fucking in the bathroom, you a brave motherfucker. Cause how you pull that off? And then it's like, what can they do to you? I can't throw you off the plane. We all the way in the air. You know what I mean? Like, what you gonna say to me?
But they still gonna arrest you because
as soon as you land, you come here.
because they're gonna say child endangerment, porn, this and the third.
Fuck out of here.
But nah,
Little Jimmy, you know what that is.
I'm trying to tell you, plane first class, got the bed, close the curtain, close that shit. Throw the movie on. Like I said, it's nighttime. It's dark. I get wait literally like 30 minutes to an hour and wait for everybody. You know, would you like wine, beer, food? This and that? No, we good. All right, cool. Because once you good, they leave you alone
Right.
for the rest of the flight.
Don't come back asking, checking. Never. I'm good.
That's what I'm saying. Got my snacks
She
right
good.
here.
All right.
You see all these yams right here? It's getting it.
It's all the snacks I need. All right.
Right here, I'm
Fuck
good.
out of here.
So literally, yep. That's
Might get,
my plan.
might get a little drink though, just to before
Oh,
we.
you
You know
gotta
what I
drink.
mean?
Let me get that. Yeah.
Need that
Yeah,
yak
what you
before I
want?
break that back. You know what I
Man, 'cause
mean?
I'm trying to tell you, that's
Need
on my
that
bucket
gin
list.
before I make her back bend. You feel me?
Trying to tell you, Mile High Club. Let me look into an airline, see when we got flights like that. Cause trying to tell you, if I pull that off, yeah, yeet.
Shout out to the USA.
Let's see.
But yeah, man, like I said, traveling. Oh, key thing when it comes to traveling and planning trips, KYP, know your personnel. Know who you're inviting, know who you're going with. You know, you got the people who don't want to spend no money, people who take forever.
Facts, gotta have
people who
money.
procrastinate, people who be on bullshit. Like I said, that's the good thing about our group. We got a good solid 5. Where it's like, all right, I'm locked in. Then you got people who, oh yeah, I'm down to go. And that's what I hate the most. Everybody's on board when it comes to the initial planning stage. Yeah, I'm down. All right, these are the prices we're doing. Can't
Can you
do
change
that.
something? Can we go somewhere else? No, nigga.
Yeah, like
I said what I
either
said.
This is what it is. I told you in advance. Either you could do it or you can't. I'm not gonna look at you crazy. Just know when we out having fun,
Right.
I don't want to hear them. Dog,
Yeah, and
man.
I think that's what me and Darius we learned. Like, all right, we asked 2-3 months in, we gonna ask again, and depending on your answer, like, all right, bro. So it's looking like just me and you. We about to. This what I found for us. So
And that's another thing when it comes to travel. Now I will say, because I think one of the questions on there was, "What's your best travel advice or travel tip?" One thing I will
Probably.
say, if you can't get a bunch of people to go somewhere with you, now I know it's different if you're a female. Safety issues, shit can happen.
Understandable.
I prefer to travel alone for reasons just like that. People fall off, shit fall through. You got your itinerary, you go see shit, do shit, be safe, do your thing. But like I said, if you got a definite 2, 3 people that's down to go, I would say lock in with them. And then even if they can't go, still go. Do your thing. You might just have to switch shit up. But don't miss out on the experience because of other people's incompetence, is what I say. That's my best travel advice I could give personally.
Side note, real quick. One of the questions here says, "Who would win in a fight? A
Yeah,
panda with a dart gun or a kangaroo with nunchucks?"
Yeah, they're icebreaker questions. So I just took the ones that were in regards to travel, and that's why so many questions, because a lot of them are fucking weird as shit.
but like I said, a panda with a dart gun or a kangaroo with nunchucks.
I don't know. I'll probably take that kangaroo. Kangaroo's strong as fuck.
But I'm just saying, like
Kangaroo. You got a buff kangaroo or a fat panda with a gun, bro. I'm taking the kangaroo with the nunchucks. You gonna beat that ass.
But I'm saying, nigga, a dart gun, nigga. If I'm hitting you, I'm a.
A panda ain't aiming no dart gun at nobody.
You don't know that.
You know how short a panda's arms are? Like, come on, man. Kangaroo will box that ass up before you even get to aiming at that motherfucker. Be for real.
Yeah. And then he hopping too, so yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? Kangaroo kick the shit out you. What you gonna do? Drop that shit.
You got it, boy. I said, wait, hold on. What?
Yeah, a lot of the questions on there. That's why it's 100 questions, because a lot of them are stupid. They're supposed to, so the thing was they're road trip questions. So if we're driving and we're asking the questions,
I see that because question number 100, who would win in a fight, me or you? Like, who asks that type of question? Like,
don't let me be the one driving. I'll crash the motherfucking car. Nobody. Is this your first time flying? No, this is my last. Everybody, get on the ground.
Hey, yo.
Dog, if that happened, we all just gotta jump on and beat that nigga ass. Like, you won't blow up. What?
Bro, I'm trying to tell you. Like,
we
if
going
that
down
shit would
swinging.
ever happen, bro, we going, fuck it. What are you going to do?
Nigga, beat this thing. Hey, everybody get this nigga.
First of all, I never thought about it. The niggas are standing, if he's standing in the middle of the aisle, the niggas behind hit that nigga in the back of the head. Bow.
Right, somebody
Like,
knock him out. We gonna open the fire escape and throw that nigga out. He gonna fly around in the air. you ain't about to ruin my 3-week trip to Miami. Fuck out here, nigga. I'm stressed out as it is. You think I got time for your shit? Nah, bro. Nah.
that's crazy.
That's funny though. All right, it's funny. But yeah, man. Like I said, when it comes to traveling, always know your personnel.
Yeah, definitely. It's important. Make sure y'all know what y'all doing.
Oh, 3 things that you need. There you go. 3 things that you need to do. 3 things you should do when planning a trip.
Take accommodation, money, where you're going, and the time of year you're going. What the time of year that you're going.
I would agree to cost, so that includes flights, where you staying,
Car.
where you going. So yeah, so cost of accommodation, travel, so whether that's car to the airport, blah blah blah, and yeah, where you going and what time of year you're going. Yeah, because are you going somewhere where it's hot, or you leaving someplace where it's cold and you're going somewhere hot? You gotta know what's going on and what's going on in the city as well too.
Yeah, that's another thing. When you're planning trips, try to plan around times where you think where it's gonna be lit also. Because
Right.
I mean, if you're a person that likes to have fun, you want to go somewhere where you know you can enjoy yourself and be a party and go party. You don't want to plan somewhere that's like,
whack.
Yeah,
Like it's dead. Like, oh, this time of year, that's how I feel like. I feel like New Orleans will always be lit, but I feel like nothing's gonna top Mardi Gras lit though. Like
got a point there.
Fat Tuesday, the real Fat Tuesday. But
yeah, that's why I say when we mind you, we don't usually take our road trip until end of June, middle of July anyway. So
summer.
when I'm planning
Peak summertime.
Yeah, so when I'm planning our road trip, it's literally beginning of December, beginning of January. So that way, we're picking a spot where we're going. If we agree, we locked it in. Now it's just a matter of, like I said, I give everybody a month and a half, 2 months. I give them by end of January, beginning of beginning of February. All right, who's all going? And I'm only asking once.
Facts.
That's lit. Like, we're all going. If you're going, you're going. If you're not, you're not. I'm not gonna be mad about it. Cool. You say you're going, cool. You say you're not going, cool. All right, bam.
Just don't flake.
Yeah. Beginning of February, all right, bam. This where we going. Bam. I'm looking for housing now. All right, 7 of us. I look for off-rep rooms, 7 rooms. So everybody getting their own room. And then we tell everybody, once we lock in the Airbnb, ain't no
all sales
refunds.
final.
Ain't no refunds.
All sales final.
I don't know what to tell you. This and third. I'm sorry, but yeah,
Come get it back in blood, pussy.
fact. So yeah, ain't no refunds. That's that. And then I tell everybody, all right, once the Airbnb is booked, y'all on your own for flights. Y'all know the dates. Y'all know what time check in. Get your own flights and get your own your cars. Y'all gonna get a tour, y'all gonna get a rental, y'all gonna this and the third. Figure it out. Because once we lock our stuff in, we Gucci.
Right.
We always on the same, bro. When you get your flight, I bet I'm gonna wait when you get yours. And we always get our same flight at the same time, so that way we live around the corner from each other. So it's only smart that we get the same flight and everything. And then I get the rental car, and then we good. We locked in. So that literally, we try to be locked in by end of February, beginning of March. So that way you got March, April, May, June.
Right.
You got 4 to 5 months to stack your bread for spending money. Everything else is paid for. The house is already paid for. Your car is already paid for. Your flight is already paid for. You got 3 to 5 months to now stack money for spending. And I always say, and that's another good question. When you do travel, play money or spending money, whatever y'all want to call it, what is a good amount to take? Me, I'm gonna say $1,000 minimum. Even though you're not gonna spend it all, 1,000 is comfortable.
Right.
Because when you're going to a new spot, so taxes already gonna bust your ass off for it.
Facts.
Taxes gonna get you. You don't know what the food is looking like. You don't know what their price is looking like. So $1,000 is good. You're going to be good spending money wise, and that's why we always say plan out what you're going to do so you're going to get prices in advance.
Right. So you already know money that you already spending, and like I said, shit that you can book in advance. You already like events that you already paid for, concert tickets, ATV, right? Shit that you already paid for months in advance already paid for.
Exactly. You don't worry about that.
Food and regular money that you use just to spend on shit, or if we go out to the club, shit like that.
Exactly.
To spend on extra stuff.
I always say if you can. That's what I say. Y'all got 3 to 5 months. If you can, I say $1,000 minimum. But that's just me. Like I said, I would want to be prepared. So if we do what we said we're doing now, we just chilling and we like, I better go hit the mall. I might see something I want to buy from there.
Right.
So I got $1,000 to spend. Or if we go to a dinner, all right, I'm in a whole nother state.
Eating good.
I'm eating good.
Fuck cheese, burgers and fries, nigga. We eating steak and scrimp.
I'm eating good.
Good. You hear me?
And I'm gonna leave a tip. I'm on vacation.
I'm gonna leave a nice tip, and I'm gonna get a fancy beverage. You heard?
And I'm gonna get dessert.
You heard?
With a drink. So
I'll spend a quick $150 on a nice meal. You heard?
Facts. So like that. So literally, right there, going to dinner, and you going to at least dinner at least two nights.
Right.
So if you spend a minimum 150 or a max 150 or whatever, that's 300 off 2 nights right there. So now you got 700 left.
And don't be cheap on vacation, because if you're gonna
can't
be cheap, stay home.
Yeah,
the fuck?
If you're gonna be cheap on vacation, ain't no point in you coming, because it's like I said, if you bust your ass every single day, kids or no kids, girl or no girl, whatever, if you personally bust your ass all year around and you take a week vacation for yourself to rejuvenate and get yourself right, splurge on yourself.
Right. Spend that money, baby.
That's what vacation really is about. And relaxing,
treating yourself,
getting back to you, getting your mental right, this, that, and the third, like no matter what. Because I already know everybody is on their grind, working this, working that. You might not like your job, might not like your baby mama, might like your baby dad. You probably hate your kids getting on your nerves. We're
not hate the kids.
whatever it is, because kids get on their nerves sometimes.
Damn right.
So
I hate all 14 of mine.
So whatever it is, you want to take that week
and just unwind.
Forget about it. Like I said, you get there, the weather, got your hair done, got your nails done, got this, that, and the third. You feeling yourself like you're comfortable, you're relaxed. Only time you really gonna be stressed on vacation is if you get a 911 call from your mom, Or if you have kids, a 911 call from your grandma, your babysitter, this and the third. But other than that, you're on vacation. So money, you're gonna have your money. Go out, enjoy yourself, drink, enjoy,
Fuck
be this and
hoes.
third. Wear condoms.
Bro,
Protect yourself.
bro only.
Jody said wear condoms.
Bro,
Protect
dog.
yourself.
When they roll. Raw as Jericho.
Anyway, like I said, just have fun, but make sure you got enough money to enjoy yourself. You don't,
Right.
you don't want to go. You don't want to go out, or you don't want to be that friend when y'all go out to dinner
Spot
and
me.
you trying to get chicken tenders and fries, or I'm gonna get a salad.
Nah, bitch. Filet mignon, you heard me?
What she say? Oh, anyway, I just take a salad.
Bones coming out the back of your neck and shit. Fuck out of here. Eat.
Enjoy yourself. Get
Eat
that
good.
Get that steak. Get that lobster, girl. Like
Like when we
enjoy
went
yourself.
to Orlando for bro birthday, like nigga, that's the first time I ordered like a legit filet mignon. I think my fucking bill was like $73. Like that
worth
and,
it, though.
that and outside when we ate at Foco de Chao, I spent $95 on nothing.
Yeah,
You hear
yeah.
me?
When we went to in DC, when we went to Fogo de Chao, I'm not a steak connoisseur. I don't like steak like that, so I didn't care about that. Seafood, yeah, let me get that seafood. Thank you. I spent like $50. I was good. They're like, I don't eat steak, so it was for bro birthday. I'm not gonna say I'm not going. Like we was in DC for the weekend, and that's what he said. So I knew I've been there with my dad and stuff before, so I know I can get chicken, I can get fish, I can get shrimp, I can get that. But steak wise, I know I wasn't eating that.
Yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of Brazilian steakhouse because it's like, bro, y'all just gave me food. Can I eat the food? The minute I'm about to cut into the food, would you like some more? No, I got a full plate. That's why they be like, yo, you gotta flip that joint
Yeah, you
over.
got that green, red.
But it's
green,
like
red.
I can't even wrap my head around what I'm about to eat first, and you already back. Like, nigga, back up. Read the fucking room. Like,
Nigga, he's reading the plate. Red, green,
nigga
red,
said, I don't
green.
care. You got your shit on green. I'm gonna bring you another plate. There is no room on this table.
And you faster.
Like, I hope you eat. Come on, hurry up. No, nigga, like, what the fuck? Like,
Turn it over next time. Put it on red. They mean, okay. you
maybe
got it
next
red.
time you'll pay attention. Sir, you just walked away. I didn't even get a chance to flip the card. Your man's is right here breathing down my neck with fucking turducken wrapped in crab meat. Like, bro, yes, I'll have enough. Like, yeah, I mean, it all be looking good. So it's like, damn, oh, I'm gonna try that. I want to try this. I got a full table. I can't hold on now. Break. I mean, give me a break. Let me enjoy this shit first. Like, damn.
Oh my god.
Like that shit be mad.
Oh yeah,
annoying.
we gotta do a story time for DC and Vegas all in one. Yeah, we need you on it. Yeah, I'm gonna send you a text in the morning, bro. Next time you come to Delaware, we gotta set this up.
Because like
He don't need a mic, does he? He gonna need a mic.
he could use one of ours. Use one of ours.
All right, cool. Yeah. We gotta do a combined story time when you come, DC and Vegas.
Or we can phone call. We can phone.
We got
him
an
in.
Android.
I mean, no, we'll figure it out.
Now we need him. We need his facial recognition so we know, so they know who we talking about.
You know who we are. We ain't gonna say your name, but you know who you are.
Facts.
Or, but
This is
yeah.
a great
So
episode.
I'm thinking. Hold on. So I'm thinking. 2027. We should go back to Pittsburgh. 20 years, baby. 20 years.
And do what?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking about it. I was like, wow. I have no reason to go.
That's what I'm saying. We never had a...
I was talking to this girl. She was a Steelers fan. So I was like, yo, like, you ever been to a game? She's like, no, but I always want to go. I'm like, we should go to Pittsburgh and go to a Steelers game. Oh, my God, you would do that for me? I'm like, no, I would go with you. I wouldn't do this for you because I'm not a Steelers fan. So why the fuck would I? Like, come on. What? But I'm just saying, like, you know. I don't know. We can find something to do in Pittsburgh. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. Bro trip to Pittsburgh?
Time to do our due diligence and research because I mean we good. It's 45 minutes.
Yeah, I mean,
flight.
we can go to a hockey game or something. You know what I mean?
I do want to go to a hockey game.
Shit to do out there. I don't know.
We've been to the big three. We've been to a football.
At this point,
we've been to a basketball game.
I want to go to every sporting event.
I don't want to do soccer. I can do soccer.
I've been to the soccer game.
The one in Philly?
Yeah, I've been to the
Okay.
Union game. We had a press box. It was lit.
Ooh, fancy.
That was their opening season too. It was lit. I'm like, I don't even give a fuck about the game.
I want
The
to
fact
go to
that
an
we got
out-of-state
all these
basketball game.
amenities.
Like, I don't know. I do boxing match. I do. Do I really want to do a boxing match? I don't know. I would have to get close up seats.
Yeah, you gotta be ringside, nigga. That's like $5,000.
Yeah,
Shit.
I don't like them that much. I'll just buy it on
You
pay
know
per
what I'm
view.
saying? I'll watch it on TV illegally. I mean, my laptop. Fuck that. But yeah, definitely gotta go to wrestling.
WrestleMania.
Yeah, good luck. Like I said, I got hit my connect up too because he was talking about he want to go, but he was like, "Yo, you should wait till like when it's like the new year when it's closer, because they gonna have the cheap seats." I'm like, I don't want to sit all at the top of the stadium though, and have it because it's gonna be at a football stadium, so
Facts.
they don't got
ain't no
the
TVs,
the arena
Jumbotron, so you can look
jumbotron.
at
So I'm
it.
like, how I'm gonna watch it on the scoreboard? That's all the way across there because it's gonna be at the Eagle Stadium.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know. Maybe we can go to Xfinity Live and watch it.
They might.
I'm like, yo, you're doing something for WrestleMania? No.
Shit, because you know Philly, they about their money, so Xfinity, and it's right there. They
That's
might.
what I'm saying.
They just
I
might.
hope so. Like, I wouldn't mind doing that. Gotta leave early because that traffic gonna be a bitch.
They're gonna leave
and
it.
a
Don't
half.
worry. We gotta park the car on the street facing the opposite way to get on the exit to come home.
Shit, 'cause nigga, what? Show was over at 12. We didn't leave the parking lot till 2 in the morning. How the fuck?
That's
that
how it
happened?
was when I went to the Giants and Commanders game. It was in DC at the Commander Stadium, and literally game was over. And
Yeah,
we
so
was just
let's
stuck.
talk about that. Was that your first NFL game?
No, my very first NFL game was the Cowboys.
Oh
versus
yeah,
the
when you went
Eagles.
with Preacher Girl.
Yeah,
Hallelujah.
yeah.
Church, tabernacle. Preach.
Never again. I went to that game. One, like I said, I hate the cold. So if I go to a football game, it got to be in the beginning of the year. It can't be. It got to be in the beginning of the season. I don't do the cold. I hate the cold with a passion. So we went to that game. Like I said, I'm a Giants fan, so I went.
Who won that game?
I think the Eagles won.
Oh.
I think, but like she was like, "Hey, what you doing?" I'm like, "Nothing." Why? She's like, "You gonna be free tomorrow?" I'm like, "I can be." Why? What's up? Would you like to go to an Eagles game? Sure. Who they play? Oh, they play the Cowboys. All right. So I'm like, I win. It's tomorrow. Huh? Wait, what?
It's tomorrow. I'm out front. Like what?
I'm
What?
like, so we win the parking far. Like it was cool. We had decent seats. Like it just, I don't know. Like I was, like I said, it was cool. So I really wasn't into it. And they're not my team, so I couldn't
Facts,
give a
fuck
fuck.
that. I'm
I
in the
could care
freezing
less.
cold watching a team I don't care about.
But like I said, when I went to the Commander Stadium, got free tickets. My mom, one of my mom's friends, she was actually in the band, so she had the hookup. So she had tickets and went and literally, I dealt with the cold. Yes, I did. Bundled up. Let's go. And we won, so it made it all. It was worth it.
you
So,
gotta make your way to Meadowland.
Matter of fact, I think 2024 season I'm gonna do that. Whatever the first season, the first game. So I don't know if I'm gonna do either preseason, just get out of the way because it's still gonna be nice, or whatever the first home game is going to be. I'm just go to the first home game, get out of the way
Yeah.
because it's still gonna be nice outside. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that first home
Trying
game
to
of
tell you, yeah,
2024.
man,
I don't care who we play. I'm gonna give me a spot out there and go for the weekend.
Trying to tell you that'd be a nice solo trip for you. Go up there for a weekend. Go to the game. Like that's what I be doing when I go to Indianapolis. It's literally the way everything is. Everything's downtown. I stay downtown. The place I try to stay at is literally downtown. It's up the street from the stadium, so I can literally walk to the game. I can walk past the bars, the food spots. Everything is in walking distance. I can go to the game, bullshit. I can tailgate. I can interact with the people, have fun with the people, talk shit, beat up opposite fans if we got to. Like when I went last time, we played the Jaguars. I'll never forget. It was a crowd of Jaguars on the other side of the road walking this way, and then it was just a mob of us walking into the stadium, and motherfuckers was talking shit. I swear it was like the scene of a movie. We was about to get real on that motherfucking street. I said, bro, are we about to get it in right now?
I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna leave. I'll probably leave that Friday, get up there, and just be the whole weekend. Take my car, like I said, drive up there because they literally got a hotel literally right next to the stadium.
And that's the thing, like hotels like that. That's the only time they upcharge because in Indy, it's literally, I think it's a Holiday Inn, literally across the street. So what they do on game day, they block that whole road off, but them rooms usually be like low hundreds. Game day, game weekend, them motherfuckers be upcharging like $350. I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck about none of that because they know motherfuckers is in town.
Oh yeah, so
they trying to
I
get
think
that
that's what
bread.
I'm looking to. I think that's what I'm gonna do. 2024 season, first home game, get a room up there. I'll probably leave Friday.
trying to tell you, bro. I
And then
guarantee you,
then
you'll
come back
love
home
it.
Sunday night after the game and after everything clears up, and I just drive back home
You
that
gonna
night.
dap up so many random motherfuckers. I'm trying to tell
Definitely,
you,
because I be seeing the pregame parking lots and tailgate and stuff. I said, yeah, let me
shit be
make sure
lit.
I have me a jersey on the whole nine, the jersey, the
Go there,
clothes,
drink, talk some shit, play some what's
cornhole.
the shit? Cornhole. Be talking shit with the motherfuckers. Eat some horrible ass barbecue. Cause who the fuck want to eat barbecue 9 o'clock in the morning? You people are fucking sick.
Yeah, that's the thing. So, yeah, kick off and then like I said, just watch. I'm praying that they sign Shaquan so I can see him next year. No homo pause. So I need them to
Yeah.
sign him. I need them to sign Shaquan.
Yeah, man, you gotta get you a good old Saquon jersey. Go out there and hold it down.
Facts.
I just got me a JT jersey. That was my Christmas present to me. So
That's so cute.
I'll be wearing my jersey while we're watching the game. Ironically, I was supposed so we play the Falcons. Well, it's Christmas Eve now. So we play the Falcons today. I was supposed to be in Atlanta at that game.
Really?
Yeah. Because when the tickets, our schedule came out, I was like, oh, Christmas? And I got family in Atlanta too. So I'm like, damn, that would have been lit.
Mercedes Stadium.
So I could miss out on that. So I'm like, all right. And then we play the Raiders in Vegas, New Year's. Could have got tickets for that too. So I missed out on games this season, but next season, AR5, I'm coming back to the city. And I forgot what this soul food place is. They were talking to me. I was talking to them on Twitter. They shouted me out. Next time I'm in Circle City, I have to stop by there. I wish I remembered what their name was, but I will be back in the Circle City next year. You can count on that.
Yeah. So this was a great episode. And then we got the video up. So now we can start posting on YouTube and stuff. Get more views and stuff like that. Because the podcast was a start. But like I told bro, 2024, we going to keep it. We going to move it ahead. We going our little area we got right now. We going to fix it up.
I mean, we're gonna pimp this out. This is just the beginning, but it's somewhere. You know what I mean? Gonna have a butt naked hoe right here. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, butt naked woman, lady. I'm sorry.
All the above.
Gotta speak correct.
But yeah, so this is definitely like I told him, we stepping into the right foot, stepping into the right direction of 2024. We got our own equipment right here, something small, but hey, it's doing the job. Got a little area right now we ain't got to pay for it, and I just gotta fix it up. I probably do that this weekend. But we Gucci, we literally probably start doing weekly stuff, even if it's not a long episode, but just putting stuff out there, doing topics and this and the third, and then we gonna start getting more guests back on here. But like I said, our first guest of 2024, we definitely are gonna get a special guest for y'all. He might even have a surprise for us. You never know.
Never know. So
might have a new EP coming out.
Hopefully. But like I said, yeah. So if this is our last episode of 2023, like I said, we look forward to bringing much more shows in 2024 because we will. Like I said, it's just about being on the grind, being consistent. We both work mad jobs, trying to make it happen, and we try to do this in our free time. So definitely looking back on the grind. People have been asking me about it. I just keep telling them, we're gonna record. I'm about to be like, yo, stop asking me. You'll get it when you get it. But like I said, we finally got around to an episode. Like I said, been looking for more.
What's next week? What you gotta do next week? We might can throw one in before the end of the new year, before the end of 2023.
Well, I'm trying to be drunk as shit next year. I'm trying to be drunk as shit next week. So, like I said, off work Monday, off work Sunday. I leave work Friday early.
Well, because Sunday is New Year's Eve.
That's what I'm saying. Saturday, that day before that, we can do another. We can do an episode.
We can actually do it We can do it 29th. That Friday. Get it out the way.
I work that night.
What time you get off?
10.
Whore. So Saturday?
Yeah.
I bet.
I would say, yeah, we shoot for Saturday.
Bet. Because Sunday, we going to be out. Sunday, we going to be out.
I don't care. Yeah, you heard. I don't care what we did. What?
Sunday, we out. We going to be out. Somewhere.
Somewhere, you heard?
So next week, Saturday.
Ladies, make sure you wear no panties next week. Because it's going down.
So, yeah, next week, we will end off 2023 with...
Allegedly.
a nice podcast
Facts.
episode.
We might do a little, you know what I mean, a yearly wrap up, if you will. How about that?
Matter of fact, he might be here next week too.
Yeah.
Because he not here this week because of Christmas.
Right. So next week
He might be here.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll keep you guys posted, but we definitely want to get we definitely will try to get another episode out before the end of the year. If not, we'll look forward to dropping something January, no matter when that be. Also, since we're on the Jodi and Hakaii show, I also want to announce my solo podcast, Hakaii, the random video of the podcast, is now live. You can get it exclusively on Apple Podcast only. Because I don't feel like putting it anywhere else. I'm lazy.
What is it called?
Hakaii presents the random video podcast.
And what is that going to be?
Just random shit that I talk about through the week. We're currently on episode 8, so if you have the time, check me out.
Oh, this nigga. Oh, see? Jodi ain't know nothing about that.
Yeah, it's just shit I've been cooking up on.
What is it called?
Hakaii presents the random video podcast. Apple Podcast exclusive.
He ain't telling me about this.
So be on the lookout for that. Anything else you got coming up down the pipeline, bro?
Nah, not really. Just working. I start my armed security journey next week. I got training Wednesday, Thursday, and then the first week in January, I go for my license so I can be able to carry. And once I pass that, because I'm going to pass it, just be on my grind with the armed security world. And then my goal, well, we can talk about the goals for 2024 next week on the podcast. So I'm not gonna give you too much, but just know
big things coming up from
Jodi's definitely on the verge of doing the good thing.
Right, big things coming from everybody. So like I said, it's been a pleasure. Feels good to be back recording because this is what we do.
Yes, sir.
Be on the lookout for those new episodes coming soon. Again, I'm Hakaii.
I'm Jodi.
Peace, love, and fish grease. What my man say? One pinky, one thumb, one semicolon. Shout out Cam Newton, yo.
We out, y'all.